Good morning, students. Today our class is English and we will continue unit number 3, poem Macavity, the Mystery Cat, written by T.S. Eliot. Uh, let's start this poem. I am reciting it from the textbook. You please open your textbook and read with me. Macavity is a mystery cat. He is called the hidden paw, for he is the master criminal who can defy the law. He is the bafflement of Scotland Yard, the flying squad's despair. For when they reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. Macavity, there's no one like Macavity. He is broken if every human law, he breaks the law of gravity. His powers of levitation would make a fakir stare, and when you reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. You may seek him in the basement, you may look up in the air, but I tell you once and once again, Macavity is not there. Macavity is a ginger cat. He is very tall and thin. You would know him if you saw him, for his eyes are sunken in. The brow is deeply lined with thoughts, and his head is highly domed. His coat is dusty from neglect. His whiskers are uncombed. He sways his head from side to side with movements like a snake. And when you think he is half asleep, he is always wide awake. Macavity. Macavity. There's no one like Macavity, for he is a fine and flint shape, a monsters of depravity. You may meet him in a base by street. You may see him in the square. But when a crime's discovered, then Macavity is not there. Now I will read its summary that you can understand. Thomas Streams Eliot described a mysterious cat of extremely villainous nature in his poem. Macavity the Mystery Cat. This cat is known by the name Hidden Paw, as he is the criminal mastermind who disregards law. He is an enigmatic figure to even the specialized detective agencies of the world like the Scotland Yard and the Flying Squad. These agencies had accepted their defeat by the clever cat, and therefore he is considered the bafflement of the Scotland Yard. Bafflement means confused. For when they reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. Macavity is too clever to be caught, and he is nowhere near the crime spot. The poet says that Macavity disobeys all human laws and also the law of gravity. His levitation means floating in air, is so powerful that it causes a fakir of stare, মানে logic fixed, looked fixed puzzles and stare bewildered. But when you reach the crime spot, Macavity is not there. The poet says that we may search him in the basement or we may look up in the air, but Macavity is not there. T.S. Eliot describes Macavity as a ginger cat who is both tall and thin. He can be recognized from his eyes, which are deeply sunken in. Sunken in means half closed. This cat has lines on his forehead steeped with thoughts. He has a head that is highly domed, while his coat is untidy and whiskers uncombed. Means untidy means bad, and whiskers means here both sides are fall. Macavity moves like a snake, and whenever he is mistaken to be asleep, he is wide as awake. The poet says, there is no one like Macavity. He is a devil in disguise of a cat. He is a monster and wickedness means evilness. One may meet him in a bay street or in the square, but when the crime is discovered, Macavity is not there. The final stanza of the poem states that there has never been a cat of such untrusty and never fearless. Macavity is always ready with a LBB means evidence or two, and when the crimes are discovered, Macavity is not there. T.S. Eliot means poet talks about other wicked cats, namely Munjog Jerry and Grid, Gridley Bone, who are nothing but agents of Macavity. So here the third poem is completed. I hope you understood. Okay, see you in next class. Thank you.